Tom here with the Potato Museum Show. We're talking about the Potato Museum's promising future. What do we got here, Meredith?
We are looking forward to establishing this enterprise in a fabulous place with a major building and construction area.
Yeah.
And offering not only the museum collection and the art collection, which is part of Think Potato Institute by our friend Jeffrey Allen Price, but also places to play and fiddle, and also a superb restaurant,
a fruit stand,
and a baked potato cellar.
Toppings, yeah. So this is AI generated image by our friend Mark McGrath. We're going to show you a few more of those, but this is a whole campus that we're talking about that we think is appropriate. Let's go see.
But where?
Where? We're interested in. Well, we were first interested in selling this whole collection, but now we're talking about donating it to an entity, a community that wants to make a. Promising tourist attraction and educational center. And make money from it, be self-supporting. Here's another image of it. You can see, by the way, we talk about the central area and lots of places to eat. Look at these green roofs, which will be showing different environments, closed environments and open environments. So these are just some of the AI ideas. Let's go on.
Ooh, so that's definitely not AI.
No,
that's Tom.
This is a very low tech drawing of the images of these 7 buildings that I think could be in this complex, and we want to just go through them with you. You can see, by the way, that so you get your parking lot, you get a nice plaza, you've got the restaurants, and then you've got the Potato Museum, we're sharing with the Potato Institute and theater shops. And then this greenhouse,
merch,
closed environment,
merch.
Then the thing about the Food Heritage Center, which we can talk about another time, and then open spaces, places for you could rent and all that. So anyway, we're going to go through this.
You can get married here.
Yeah, exactly.
Should you wish, or even divorced.
Next one. So the idea is that the Potato Museums has been 5 decades doing this, and we want to try to have a permanent. We want to have a permanent place for this. Showcase all of this. So let's go to the next slide. And so okay.
What happened?
It was low battery, but I think. So this is just explaining. You can see all this. You can pause and look at all this. But the features of it. Next. And then here's the restaurant or description of it and all sorts of components to it. You're going a little too fast. The Potato Hall, Visitor Center.
Let's see.
Yeah, next. And then the Think Potato Institute, where it would be fun to think, don't go on. Temporary exhibits, activity centers, hands-on crafts, art and science and math, all of that would be stuff that Jeffrey Allen Price has been doing, we've been doing. And then the greenhouses and showing people a closed environment, agriculture, next. And then this pavilion would be an open space where people can see some machinery, old and new, and activity games, all permanent place for races and games for
Where are the toys?
And demonstration area of growing potatoes in containers, all that, multi-use stage.
Toys.
All that. And I think that's it. So one of the first envisions for the Potato Museum was done by some architects in Shannon, Ireland. And they had this wonderful idea of having it, basically the potatoes are stored, it used to be stored underground, so this was a green cover, and you can see that. And then over here shows the exhibit area that you would walk into. Basically it was underground, which would be very environmentally work, and all the different exhibits, areas, and how that worked. And then we had a friend develop a rendering which would show really a massive scale.
Well, this is much bigger, really.
The Potato Museum, but this was also a feature of what our concept was for the World Food Museum. So anyway, there's been a bunch of different images and projections for what we want to do, and we're going to continue to promote this idea and get it done.
Bingo!
All right, thanks for joining us. See you again as we will continue to update you on the progress of having the Potato Museum a permanent home.